Here, this is the main function. Main function. Here we create instance, a reference variable. A type of the reference is a student, and we initialize by a constructor. Constructor name is student constructor. Uh, it is used a while loop. Actually, it is a menu-driven program. While loop and 3. Here, the user can choose add student, view student, update the student, delete student, and exit. Okay. If user can choose the add student, then then the then the then the choice reference variable store the value of the one and match the choice one. Is the case one is match, then object dot create student will be called. If the user choose the view student, means option 2, the then choice reference variable initialized by 2 and match choice is case 2 is match, then object dot display method will be called. Okay. If the user choose the update student, then the option 3 integer value is initialized in a choice reference variable, and case 3 is match, and object dot update student method then call. If the student want to delete, if the user want to delete a particular student record, then option 4 is choose. Then the integer value 4 is initialized by the reference variable choice. By no, it is an int type. Then case 4 will be match, and object dot delete underscore student method is called. If the user want to terminate the program, then option 5 is choose. Option 5 means exit, and for initialized by the reference variable choice. Its type is int, then the case 5 is match, and exit function will be called. Okay, let's show how to create student method work. This is a create student. Okay, at first the create student we check the constructor. This is the def underscore init underscore self. It is the constructor. Self is the instance variable. Here self dot main list, it is the main list. Here we store all the record of the student in a dictionary format. The type of this reference is list, and we initialize by the empty list. Here is the create student method. Here create student method. Here we initialize by the empty dict. Std is a reference variable. Type of reference variable is dict, and we initialize by the empty dict. And another is a subject. Here we store the subject and marks of the student. This is another reference variable. The type of the reference variable is dict, and we initialize by the empty dictionary. Okay, here we store the first name of the student. First name is a reference variable. Type of the reference variable is string, and we initialize by the input function, initialized by the pre-built user input method. Enter the first name of the student. The return type of this method is a string. Okay, and we also stored the last name same as first name, and our next reference variable is roll. The type of this reference variable in it initialized by the pre-built input function, and we take the user input and we convert this string value, because input return function is a string type, and we convert it by the int. Okay, here another reference variable NOE. The type of this reference variable is int, initialized by the input function. How many subject you want, and we convert it by the int in pre-built int function. The main purpose of this line is, here we mention the student have how many subject, enroll in how many subject. Okay, then we run a for loop. Okay, for loop for I in the range is like 0 to n minus 1, and here we insert a subject. Insert a subject. The subject is a reference variable, type is str, and we use the input function for enter the subject name. Our another reference variable is marks. Type of this reference variable is int. Here we enter the marks of each particular subject here, and we store in a dictionary. The call of the name of the dictionary is subject, and we use to the update method to store it, a dictionary class. Curly bracket, key, sub is a key, and clone marks is a value, key value pair. Okay, then we store the whole student record, means first name, last name, roll number, and subject in another dictionary, it is student dict, stdict, and use the update function to store it. That means here the first name is the key, and self dot first name is a value, and the last name is the key, and self dot last name is a value, and the roll number is the key, and self dot roll number is a value, and subject is a key, and dot subject is a value, but it is another dictionary. Okay, and we store a particular student details in a particular dictionary in our main list, same dot main list, and use the append method, the list class append method, to store the dictionary in the list. Okay, this is our create student method of the student class.